In Hotep, my divine, loving global visionaries, I think this workshop may be my most important workshop because without this one thing, love, universal love, nothing else is really possible. And that's why I created this workshop. My life didn't change until I surrendered to love. And I'm not talking about religion or dogma. I'm talking about the universal energy. A universal energy that started billions of years ago when the planet manifested from particles. And in those particles, we are all energy. Everything is energy. The trees, the skies, the dirt, the air, it's all energy. Human beings are nothing but energy. And to me, everything is love. So, what changed my life was the moment I started focusing on love, everything changed. When I stopped focusing on materialism, when I stopped focusing on ego, when I stopped focusing on everything that was a distraction and everything that was an illusion, that's when my life changed. You see, when I was younger, I was very materialistic. I was very egoic. I would have to say myopic. I had to say narcissistic. And that's what I learned in this world. And I was a devout Christian at the time. And it was all about my little community and about us. It wasn't about compassion. It wasn't about integrity. It wasn't about love until I got older. You see, we go to school and we learn about a little bit about history, not very much, a little bit about science, not very much. We don't learn about the human process. We don't learn about divinity. We don't learn about integrity. We don't learn about the energy of the universe. We don't learn about spirituality. We just learn a few sets of beliefs that have come to us from a small group of people. We don't learn about the most important things. I think the most important things that every child should learn is kindness, respect, integrity, how to grow organic food yourself. Every child should know how to build a basic shelter. Every child should have a skill from their heart that they do, that they can give away or they can provide or gift to a family or friend. You know, every child should really know the truth of all religions and science and the truth of biology and holistic wellness, the truth of plants and birds and insects and the sun. They should learn these truths. They should learn how to be, how the more you give is the more you receive. They should learn these truths, but we don't teach our kids any of those things. None of them. We teach them how to be self-directed, how to get a job for someone else, and how to be consumers. And then there's a whole group of us that learn from a very early age, and I'm talking about people who are black and brown, that they have no value, and they're taught that their only worth is being a commodity, being a product, and then being free slave labor. That's what we're taught in school. But I tell you, there's only one thing you need to know now, is whatever you do in life, does it make you better? Does it make the people around you better? And is it surrounded by love? I have a wonderful, wonderful mentor, and his name is Robert Pugh. And whenever I call him with a problem, he says, Lovey, focus on love. Lovey, focus on love. So whatever the problem is, that amazing mountain of love melts that problem and dissolves it as if it never existed. Because most of our problems we create and they don't exist. I have another amazing mentor, Dan McCarthy. And he says to me all the time when I have a problem, he'll say, Love, if it's not effortless, it's impossible. That's what he tells me all the time. If it's not effortless, it's impossible. That means never ever move towards something that is hard. You always move towards something that's loving and warm and embracing. So you never struggle. You just allow. Just imagine you on your porch, if you had a porch, or you have a porch. And right now I feel the cool breeze coming over my body. That's effortless. So please sit back. And if you're ready to be abundant in every way, if you're ready to be free, if you're ready to live in a world that loves you and sees you and empowers you and adores you and cherishes you, all you need to do is love and focus on love and emanate love. And you'll never be without abundance. You'll never be sick. You'll never be alone. And you'll forever be loved. So please enjoy this short, loving workshop. If you like, we love donations at the bottom if it's in your heart. And tell all your friends. And thank you for listening to my short video on love. Namaste.